This message is a hard message, but it's a very necessary message. I need to get this message out. I bless the Lord for this message. I thank God for this opportunity, boys and girls, brothers and sisters, to share it with you. The name of this message is called Willful Sinners on Borrowed Time. I remember years ago, I had to be a teenager. I remember it like it was yesterday. It was in Newark, New Jersey, and me and my brother, we had these roller skates, right? In fact, they were roller blades. That's when roller blades were hot. And, man, I was young and I was fearless. And me and my brother, we were like very adventurous. And we would go down these slippery, well, it felt slippery, but it was very, it was like we were riding in the street. We were skating in the street where the traffic, we were going downhill and the traffic was coming upward. So if I was visually looking forward, I would see the traffic coming toward me. But the hill that we were going down was very, very, very steep, which meant that the rollerblades accelerated. So it felt like we were flying almost. I was a little fearful because I couldn't stop, and if you rode rollerblades, you would put your foot up to stop it, and anyway, of course, when we got to the very bottom, cars were coming, and I could have easily, flipped over a car, or as the cars came and maybe didn't see me, I could have been flipping in the air and died instantly. Why am I saying this? I'm saying this because, of course, at the bottom I fell and I got scraped up and things of that nature, but God was always with me. God knew that even though I was merely a child, He had plans for my life, but it comes to a point, brothers and sisters, where when you play on the edge a little bit too long, the outcome may not be as pretty. So I'm making this message for willful sinners out there, and you know who you are. You know what sin that you're caught up or trapped in. You know that sin that keeps knocking on your door that just won't leave you alone. You know that sin that you keep welcoming in like a stranger in the night. That sin that you can't quite shake. That sin that's become your best friend. Well, there will come a time when you will fall. There will come a time where you will get hurt. There will come a time where probably and eventually, and if God's mercy is not covering in on your life, you will die. And I hope and I pray that you will not die in your sin, because I'm telling you the truth, hell is real. And you say, why are you just talking about hell so much? Because you don't realize that on the other side of this rainbow, so to speak, there's a world of constant torment. And there are people in hell that wish they would have heard a message like this. They wish they would have had someone who would tell them about this wicked place. And that's you, the willful sinner. Yeah, you, the one who thinks they have a lot of time, the procrastinator, the one that's too caught up in their fun. This message is for you. This plead is for you. It may seem fun, just like I was having fun years and years ago, but it comes to a point where you have to assess the situation. Am I living on the edge in pride? Am I living on the edge because I think that I won't get caught, I won't get hurt, I won't get busted, I won't get scraped? Or are you just doing it because you are just too caught up? Brothers and sisters, this message is for you. I want you to access your life. Because those people who are burning in hell, they thought that they were cool. They thought that they would not get caught. They thought they wouldn't get scraped or bumped or blooded. They just got caught at the wrong place at the wrong time. And they don't have another chance. It's over for them. It's no exit signs. Hell is final. It's their final destination. So I say this to you. Are you living on a slippery slope? Are you wearing rollerblades on a downhill slope? Having just a little bit too much fun? Brothers and sisters, assess your life. Take this message very serious. Because I tell you the truth, your very last breath, if you are living in willful sin, hell will be your home. Bless the true and living God.